Hey everybody, welcome to Shut Up and Pick. I'm Troy. I love doing instrument demos and showing off really cool instruments. And this is another cool one that we have for you today. It's another steel guitar. This is the Jimmy Hudson Hudsonator guitar. I did another video. You can check a link down below that I had a lot of interest in. And it was a really cool resonator pedal guitar as well. It only had 6 strings. It was called the Hudson Blues Pro. This is the 10-string version. This is the full sort of Mac Daddy sort of Pettibro kind of sound that you can, as close as you can get to the whole Franklin kind of sound. And let's just shut up and pick and see what it sounds like. So that's what it sounds like. I have been on the search, the quest for that Paul Franklin Pettibro kind of sound, that Randy Travis, Forever and Ever, Amen, and I'm No Stranger to the Rain, Keith Whitley kind of sound that Paul Franklin had on those albums in the 80s, and he still does it from time to time, I think. I haven't heard him do it in a while on a record, but always just loved that kind of sound. Mike Johnson did a solo on that Long Black Train, I think, on a Josh Turner record. He was using his Franklin Pettibro as well. But if you're into steel guitars at all, the Franklin Pettibro is very expensive because Paul's dad doesn't make them anymore, and actually Jimmy Hudson isn't making these anymore as of right now. But Paul's, those are in the $10,000 range, something like that. And I know that it was way out of my range, and Jimmy's were pretty expensive too, and I was just blessed to come across an ad on the Steel Guitar Forum. So thank you, Steel Guitar Forum, for providing a great little resource for all of us steel players. But found this fellow that was wanting to get rid of it, and I was just blessed I was able to do it, and at an affordable price, and I'm super happy to get it. The other Hudson Blues Bro was cool. It had that neat little Dobro pedal Dobro sound, but it was only 6 strings, so I couldn't do all the steel licks that I wanted to do, all the you know, Franklin kind of licks. Even though Paul Franklin, his is in like a, I think sort of like a universal kind of D6 kind of tuning, I think is what he uses. So that's not my thing. I'm not even a C6 guy or a universal kind of guy. This is straight up E9 with, you know, 3 pedals, 4 knee levers, very standard Emmons kind of setup, and it ticks most of the boxes for me. I want to thank Mr. Stephen Hicken Jr., who he has his own, he's a great steel player too, and he has his own YouTube channel. I'll put a link down the bottom too. The first one of these I had ever seen was him playing on YouTube, and he's in England, and he had gotten one of these from Jimmy, and I was really glad that he did a video because I could see what these things sounded like and looked like. So I actually on the last video he sent me a little message, and we sort of corresponded back and forth. It had steel guitar strings on it when I got it, just normal nickel, you know, electric pedal steel strings, and he recommended some phosphor strings and some gauges, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, Stephen. And it really made the difference, I think. I mean, it really sounds a lot more like that nice acoustic sound. It's got definitely more volume, more low end coming off of it. It is a small kind of sound chamber, so it's not as big as a normal Dobro. You know, I've got a couple Beard Dobros that sound amazingly great acoustically, but that's the only thing I've got on this right now. That it came originally with a pickup. You can see there's sort of a hole in there, but I don't think the other owner was happy with that, and I really don't have a need for it as of right now. I may put an acoustic pickup in it for that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever play it live, but it might be cool to record with and do some effects and that kind of stuff with. But all the samples were just acoustic through the microphone, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you like bluegrass and country music, check out some of the links below, and like and subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified when new videos come up, and we'll see you next time on Shut Up and Pick.